Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Manny Machado.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
One out, base is empty. And now it's even up. That one fouled off. To the right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. And there's two down.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Two down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball one.
One and two.
Inside, almost got him. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. First pitch, and he just misses. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high.
Strike.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Cronenworth with a homer in his last game. Just missed.
2-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Second inning
Leading
set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
Irvin, the tall righty, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6th, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
1 down, base is empty. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Josh Bell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, center field. Grichuk under it. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 13th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jesus Sanchez up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Evaldi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Stepping in, Randall Grichuk.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that misses. Ball 1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach should go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. Michael Massey up now for the Mets. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On a line. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum up here.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one to first. Freeing it over to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Irvin back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a foul ball. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch off the plate. 1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Boots it. Relay to first. In the dirt. And he can't dig it out.
Well, he had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Altuve in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Grichuk sizing it up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Foul ball there. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. This one in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That misses, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. Next pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. Soler hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
That one missed. On the ground. And foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt, 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. with the
Leading
Subway
off for the
Series.
Yankees,
As
first
we go to the top of the
baseman,
fourth.
Freeman.
Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Just missed. Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now it's Max Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Soler stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strike.
Pitch misses there, and a count now even up. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that is out of play. Soler off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And next for the Mets, Jesus Sanchez. And ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball
hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Liner snagged at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Shanuel settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here comes Manny Machado.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
They're pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, now 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 17th of the year. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now at the plate, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Perkins measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now with the Subway Series. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Michael Massey. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nico Goodrum up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Off the mark there, and 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And delivers outside. Massey gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. 3rd home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. That one drifts inside. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Yankee left field. And there's one down. Jake Cronenworth up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike in there. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Yu Darvish.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Base is empty, one away. Ivan Herrera up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one out to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. Josh Young up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Man at first with one gone. Jesus Sanchez up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Just missed. Darvish delivers. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Darvish kicks, delivers.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Well struck, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Randall Grichuk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off.
Nope, ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 run is in. In there, he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
Now on the
Yankees,
bump, Justin Verlander.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. Perkins sizing this one up. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So a man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fastball for a strike. Grichuk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 8-3. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. high fly ball down the left field line. Altuve brings it in, and that is that. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Freddie Freeman. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Grichuk settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
And now Jorge Soler. Foul ball. Now one miss.
1 strike.
The Mets leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 8 and the Yankees 3. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Verlander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Aroldis Chapman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Alexander also throwing. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Just off the outside part of the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but
Now
most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera, 1 for 3. Cronenworth runs. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cronenworth over at second, 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So, man aboard, Jesus Sanchez up now for the Mets. That one outside, and that's ball one. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man on second, 2 down. That's too low. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is that. Mets leave one, but they lead at 8-3.
Everything will be okay. Don't be sad, don't you cry, just let go.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hans Kraus.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Pierce Johnson preparing to come on if needed.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 2. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. In now is the Yankees DH, Josh Bell. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second.
Ball 1. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Laser could be trouble. Coming home. And he boots it. He'll score. And he'll pull into second safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use...
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Now
Really important at bat coming up now.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Hans Kraus out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Blake
Mets.
Perkins digs in
Number
now.
34.
0 for 3 with 3
Paul
groundouts.
Sewell.
Perkins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. That misses the zone. 2-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one the other way. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
Now pitching for the
Back here at Citi Field. Here's the center
Number
fielder,
45.
Randall Grichuk.
Arodys Chapman.
The other way, and foul ball. And that one off the outside edge. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Way inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his
Now
shoulder
batting,
the entire at bat.
hitter, Michael
Next is the designated
Massey.
hitter, Michael Massey. Runner on the go. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Take it,
Now batting.
So digging in,
Shortstop,
Nico Goodrum. Can't forget the
Goodrum.
two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Squirts away a little
One
bit.
ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 9-5.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Nolan Shanuel will hit next. Pitch
That's the ball.
misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And that misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, out to left. Altuve gets under it, and that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 9-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Merriweather also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Here's
Second
Max
baseman,
Muncy.
Max
0 for
Muncy.
3 in this one. Sewald in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Mets leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one down the line, takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder Jorge Soler.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Soler. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 9 and the Yankees 5.
Now pitching for
Back
the Yankees.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Number
bottom of the
52.
8th. Scott Alexander.
Scott Alexander.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Fly ball down the line. Soler running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman Josh Young.
Josh Young getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is downstairs.
One ball,
Action in the
one
pen
strike.
down there. Justin Slate up and throwing. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Randall Grichuk up now for the Mets. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Pierce Johnson.
Standing batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Owen.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pierce Johnson fires. That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Bell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyson Miller up and loosening in the pen. One down, base is empty. That one not close, and it's 2-0. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
He swings and fouls one off. game. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 75, Andres.
And first
Munoz.
offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The Yanks down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.